Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So today I've got another amazing free kick tutorial for you, and it's the knuckleball, how to score from distance. It's a bit different to last year's tutorial because this year I've got added tips that you won't find anywhere else to secure you scoring these every single time. You watch this tutorial from start to finish, I'll give you the complete formula. By the end of it, after you've watched all of it, you will score these every single time from distance. So without further ado guys, the FIFA 16 free kick tutorial knuckleball that's coming right up.
For the best FIFA 16 tips, check out fifasolved.com.
Hi guys, so before we get into this tutorial, if you could smash the like button and share the video to show your support for the channel, I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, the knuckleball free kick, this one's a really easy one if you know how to do it, and you can score goals from distance really easily. That's the highlighted area of where you want to do it, but really it's basically 30 to 40 yards out. Anything closer you want to be using a dipping free kick. You can check that by where the arrow is there. It says 32 yards out, so that's where how far the free kick is out. And you can always look at that bar that comes up. As for the type of free kick takers to take the free kick, Depay's an absolute specialist, so I always use him. You want to be looking out for power and free kick accuracy. Free kick accuracy only needs to be about 80 and above, but with power you want that about 85 and above really. But they're the two most important. You don't need to worry too much about curve or player's footing or anything else other than power and free kick, and power is the most important one, I will say that. And as for specialties, free kick specialist helps, but I haven't got that here because the trait is more important. The power free kick trait, which I've pointed the arrow to, that will increase you burying these free kicks by like 80%. I'm telling you, with the players with a power free kick trait, it's unbelievable for knuckleballs. It's almost perfect for them, you know, you're going to bury them every single time. As for the power, you always want about 3 bars of power. I mean, sometimes it's like 3, sometimes it's like 3 1/4, but I seem to just put 3 bars of power in and it's perfect every single time. And I put 3 in there and it's in the back of the net. I'm going to give you some other little tips that you need to. It's much like last year really guys, they don't really change the controls for this this type of free kick. You can, with the aiming, a lot of people think you lift the left stick up to the side, but I still don't believe that. I think old school is much better. Oh, and this is about when the player's on the line, and also how close it is, 23 yards. Don't do it here. You've got to do the dipping free kick or the low free kick. I do it, and alright, I get lucky, it comes off the ball, but that is a 1 in a million. You won't really score them that close. You want them like this, 38 yards out. This is where they're supposed to be taken. And Depay here, look, it looks like it's straight, it looks like it's going to go in that green area, but that's what it's all about. It's got a curve to it, the knuckleball. It's going to curve, so you need to take this in advance and think about where you're going to direct the shot. It's always going to curve, you know, to the other side. And again, 3 bars of power you can see down there. And the first thing you want to do before anything with a free kick is hold the LB or L1 button on PlayStation down for the entirety. And then at this point where you put the power in, you want to lift up on the left stick. This is what I'm talking about. Don't put it in the diagonal corner to curl it. You don't need to do that. Just lift it up and keep it up for the entirety. I get unlucky there, but Feo taps it in anyway. It was very unlucky, hit the crossbar. Again with De Bruyne here, 3 bars of power. It's always 3 bars of power for some reason. They're all different yards out. Lift the left stick up. Lift the left stick up and keep it there until the ball hits the back of the net. Then you can let go of it. And they fly in every single time. Don't put it to the corners. You know, top left or top right. Put it up in the middle. Up in the middle. That's where you want to put it. And as for the aiming, oh yeah, that was 39. That was about 40 yards out, that one, and that's an example I throw in because I didn't get it right. I didn't put it to aim right too much, you know. So it curved and it went central. All right, I got really lucky there. Really ridiculous save from Quartar, the keeper. But this is an example of what you should do. Here, it's going to curve and the keeper's it's going to end up central, and it's going to be the same free kick, and the keeper's going to save it. So I move it slightly to the right. And this is perfect now. You aim wide of the post. Look, it looks like it's going to miss, doesn't it? It looks like it's going to go wide because it does that effect. It has a curving effect. So you've got to take this in advance, and it's going to go into that top right corner where the green highlighted area is. That's how you set it up, guys. And look, I lift the left stick up, put the appropriate power, 3 bars in, and it's in the back of the net. And now for the killer tips, the secrets that nobody wants you to know to be able to score these against Division 1 and Division 2 quality players. And it's about the ball. Now, you know the old chestnut of me telling you, oh, line it up with the second man in the wall, or line it up with a third man in the wall that's got to be in line with the posts and all that sort of stuff that we used to teach you. Well, not anymore, because with the Division 1 players and this guy, he was a top player, even just top players. What they'll do, and I know this because I do it myself, they'll flick the right stick to jump with the ball. Before they jump with the ball, which is triangle on PlayStation or Y on Xbox, they will move the ball with the trigger buttons. And this is what this guy does to muck you up. So if I tell you, all my advice goes out the window. If I tell you to aim for the second man in the wall, make sure he's in line with the post or this or that, he moves the ball and then it mucks up your alignment with lining up the free kick. So don't do that, and as you can see, he moves the ball because he's a top player, but it doesn't bother me because I know how to do it. You just have to practice with a same free kick. Don't keep swapping free kick takers, guys. I always use the pie if he's not on the pitch. I use De Bruyne and use it. Always remember where it's going to curve. With right footers, it's going to curve left. So just aim wide a bit, and with left footers, it's going to aim right, isn't it? He's going to curve it right, isn't he? So here I aim wide of the post because it's going to curve left, and here I aim central because it's going to curve left, isn't it, with a right footer? And you take that into account, guys, and you will go a long way, I'm telling you. And you put this formula together every time. The 3 bars of power, aiming slightly wide of the goal, and lifting the left stick up, you'll score knuckleballs every single time, guys. And with a power free kicker, a sort of specialist that is with a lot of power, it'll just be gold for you guys, I'm telling you. So that's it, guys. That's the quick free kick tutorial of the knuckleball. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll have another tutorial up for you soon, guys. Thanks for watching.